Good morning. A 35 years male patient having a non-healing ulcerative lesion at the right side lateral border of tongue for more than 3 months, and he has no palpable neck lymphadenopathy. And we know that the malignancy having the different behaviors is subsets of the oral cavity, is malignant lesion of the oral cavity having different spread of conception. Usually from the tongue, the lymph nodes are spreading to the level 1, 2, 3. If this 3 group is involved, then the level 4 and 5 may be involved, otherwise unlikely. So from the radiology part, what we want to know that number 1, the area of involvement, what is the lesion, T1, T2 or T3, especially the T staging, and also is there any involvement of the lymphadenopathy, either lingual lymphadenopathy or cervical lymphadenopathy. So for that workout, MRI is the good radiological investigation for tongue carcinoma. Here from the sagittal view, we are seeing that this is the contrast view. The lesion, the contrast enhanced at the anterior 1/3 part of the tongue, and the base of the tongue is spared. This larger muscle is the genioglossus muscles, and the lower one muscle is the geniohyoid muscles. So from the sagittal view, we can see that the lesion is limited at the anterior part of the tongue, anterior 1/3 part of the tongue. It is maybe approximately 3 cm by 3 cm lesion. And from the axial view, this is the mandible, and if we go lower down, this is the mandible alveolus, this one is the mandible, and posteriorly this one is the submandibular gland, and more posteriorly this is the carotid sheath. So here is seeing some lymph nodes at the level of the right side level 2, but these lymph nodes are usually well encapsulated, so that may be reactive, that may be not metastatic. And if we go more down, then here we can see the almost the level 3 having also lymph node, that is also well encapsulated, and the level 4, 5 usually at the, we are seeing that it is clear. So from the MRI, our decision is that it is T2, and as there is no clinically lymphadenopathy, so N0, M0 staging. So our plan will be supraomoid neck dissection and the primary excision and closing. Next we will go to the neck part or operative part. Thank you. So we are starting. So already we have described, this is our plan is the supraomoid neck dissection, and that's why our plan of incision is transverse cervical incision at the upper neck crease. This is the upper neck crease. Usually there is many incision has been described for neck dissection, like Cryle's incision, McPhee incision, Scovingers incision, and lateral utility incision. Different incision is there for different types of neck dissection, but presently the most commonly used are transverse neck crease incision. This is the upper neck crease, and this incision along this upper neck crease for supraomoid neck dissection. And if we plan for MRND, then the lower neck crease transverse incision, like this will go like this. So our plan is SOND, so we are using this type of incision and we are marking the skin. Already we have infiltrated the skin with 50 ml normal saline and 1/3 ml adrenaline, so that the hemostasis achieved. Now we are dividing the incisions, deepening the incision. Here is the dermis, epidermis, subcutaneous tissue, and then will come the platysma. See, this is the platysma. Mop. See, this is the platysma. Usually we have to be go through subplatysmal level. এটা এনে ফরসেপ নি হাতে দুদিকে ফরসেপ দিয়ে হেল্প কর। Why we should not go supraplatysmal level? Always in the neck flap, any neck surgery, either cancer or brain surgery, we should go for subplatysmal flap, because the superficial cervical fascia, which is enveloping the platysma, subcutaneous fat, dermis and epidermis, and the blood supply from the platysma, it's going to its overlying skin. So if we go superficiality of the platysma, then the vascularity of the skin will be compromised. কোয়ান্টিটিটা একটু বাড়াও তো, কতটা আছে? 55 করা। And here using the monopolar cautery, the tip of the cautery will be closer to the subplatysmal muscles. এটাকে পুরো ধরে দিতে ধরতে হবে, এটা হালকা টান একসঙ্গে। And another point, basically another information, we know that the platysma is originated from the clavicle, pectoralis major muscles. Here is the acromion, then deltoid muscles, and it's draping the neck, going upwards and inserting into the lower border of mandible, and some fibers also to the modulus of the angle. And the platysma is deficient in some part, like in the midline and also behind the mandible. See, this is the parotid gland and this one is the extrajugular vein. We will try to preserve this vein because for the future purpose of the microvascular surgery, if required anytime. See, this is the midline of the transverse incision. So we are going more upwards. এসি পুরো বন্ধ হয়ে গেল তো ওই একটাই দিয়েছে। So what I am talking about the deficient of the platysma muscle. The posterior part of the mandible here, this is the mandible, here there is no platysma muscle, so we have to careful, or we have to keep in mind that here will be no platysma, and in the midline also. Now almost we are of our upper limits. This is the so here we are lifting the tissues and cutting so that marginal and mandibular nerve we can expose. See, can you appreciate? Here is coming the submandibular gland. See, this is the angle of mandible. And here is another important anatomy. Neck dissection is mostly attractive for identifying the clear anatomy. This is the gonion, and from here around 2.5 centimeter anteriorly there will be the facial vessels. See that here is the facial vein, and anteriorly will come the facial artery. And what is this? These are the perivascular lymph nodes.
So there is one maneuver, Hayes-Martin maneuver.
Right.
That is sir used to deflect the marginal mandibular nerve. But in
that
case
is
of cancer,
also-
it is not useful.
That is also another method of
Protecting the marginal
protecting the marginal mandibular nerve. But this
But-
is the direct method, and that was in the indirect method.
And that is done sir in benign cases.
Benign cases, right?
Because this perifacial or perivascular lymph nodes will
may
remain.
in that maneuver. So this is the facial artery, and facial vein पता है हमें? This one is the facial vein. So almost 3 centimeter anterior of the gonion. 2.5 to 3 centimeter. We are clearing the lower border of the mandible. Future purpose of the microvascular surgery, the facial artery is the one excellent recipient for free fluff. So we should preserve it. I am trying to preserving it here because all the perivascular nodes we are clearing from the facial artery. So see here the marginal mandibular nerve already separated and preserved above. Once I have preserved above the lower border of the mandible, so it would not come into our field. So this is the beauty of preserving the marginal mandibular nerve directly, and if it is injured, there will be a significant morbidity into the patient for lifetime. So this is the lower border of the mandible all the way. Now I can start neck dissection from the level 2A, then 3, and then 1A, 1B, or from the 1A, 1B, then level 2, 3. So here I am starting from the level 1A. See, this incision is sufficient for supraomoid neck dissection, but I am going few centimeter above so that we can show the anatomy properly. What is the boundary of level 1A? We are elevating lower flap few centimeters. Muscle eta, platysma this one. See, anteriorly in the midline here is deficient of the platysma, so we have to take care the plane. See, এখানে flange and back, Alice এগুলো লাগাও, Alice লাগাও, আরেকটা Alice নিয়ে এসো। হ্যাঁ?
So what is the extent of 1A?
Coming on that point, the 1A is bounded by two anterior belly of the digastric muscles. লাইটটা কমে গেল না? হ্যাঁ, very good.
If tip of the tongue is involved, then it is the first sentinel lymph node for the tip of the
echelon
tongue.
lymph nodes. Sentinel is different thing. First echelon lymph
First
nodes.
echelon.
So this is our hyoid bone. I can feel it. This one. So I have to go more tissue up to the level of the. ফোর্সটা ভালো ধরছে না। না, এটা
ঠিক আছে স্যার, এটা নিতে পারেন একটু বড় টুথ।
না, ওটা বড়টা আমার হবে না। This is the muscular level. এই দিকে ট্রাকশন দাও, এইদিকে আমি দিচ্ছি যখন এইদিকে একটা ফোর্সেপ দিয়ে ট্রাকশন দাও,
এই মাসলটা
ডিবেকে দিয়ে ট্রাকশন দাও, মাসকুলার ফোর্সেপ দিয়ে। It's a matter of traction and counter traction for dissection. This is the hyoid bone. So we have cleared this level 1. Now this is the anterior belly of digastric of same side, and here is the tendon of the digastric is coming into the picture. So now we have to clear the level 1B. And this one is the mylohyoid muscles, and boundary of the level 1B between the two belly of the digastric of same side. This is anterior belly, this is tendon, and here will be the posterior belly, and the lower border of the mandible. This is called submandibular triangle, and 1B is limited between this into this triangle. So we will clear the fibrofatty tissue from the same side anterior belly of the digastric. From here is one lymph node. See how lymph node is over the mylohyoid muscles, and all this fibrofatty tissue and lymphatics we have to clear. See, now this is coming the lateral border of the mylohyoid muscles. Here is some vessels usually go to supply the mylohyoid muscles and contribute some bleeding. See, I am here dissecting in continuity. Usually I do in continuity of level 1A, 1B, and that I will separate them, then level 2 and 3 again in another in continuity. দুটো আছে রে, দুটো একটা ছোট একটা বড় লাগানো
কাচি কাচি
কাটা ইন বিটুইন। আমার পেশেন্টের উপরে হেলে যেতে হচ্ছে কেন চলে লাইটটা দেবজিটা একটু এদিকে নিয়ে লাইটটা দূরে যায় চলে যায় না ঠিক আছে। See, here while I will open up here, there will come the hypoglossal nerve. But before going that, first I will dissect the facial artery. Here the submandibular gland along with lymph node its surface. This is the facial vein.
Vein goes superficial to the tendon.
See, here is the posterior belly of digastric, and this is the facial vein artery. বেঁধে দাও, এটা ক্লিপেও হবে না, আর্টারি দাও সরাও। ফেশিয়াল আর্টারি ভেন তো, আর্টারি তো না। লেগা ক্লিপ দিলে হতো, উপরটা লেগা ক্লিপ দিয়ে
বোর্ডটা নিয়ে
কাটা। এই জায়গায় অ্যাসিস্ট যে করবে চটপট বাঁধতে হবে। এই লেগা ক্লিপ দেন,
কাঁচি
লেগা ক্লিপ একটা দিয়েছ? দিয়েছ? Now see this is the hypoglossal nerve just above the tendon, and our facial artery will come the posterior superior surface or posterior superior part of the submandibular gland. Mop. See, healthy. প্যারাটিটার মধ্যে ঢুকে গেলাম। অত দূরে তো যাবে না, এটা তো টেন্ডারের পার্ট, কিন্তু সামনে rotating, mop, and here will become the lingual artery, lingual nerve, sorry. এটাকে একটু এদিকে কর, এখানে এই হাতটা কেন রেখেছিস, সেটা ছেড়ে দে,
একটা নন টুথব্লক কিছু একটা।
এটাকে ট্রাকশন দে, কিছু একটা দিয়ে ধর, ফিল্ডে যা আসছে সেগুলো হেল্প করতে হবে তো। See, this one is the lingual nerve. This lingual nerve is coming from the mandibular nerve, and see this, here is the secretomotor fibers to the submandibular gland. So this one I will bipolarized. ए बाइपोलर करो, and below that this muscle is the hyoglossus muscle. बाइपोलर का माथा गाয়ে লাগে না তো কাটবে টা কি স্ট্রেট
মাথাটা করলাম,
মাথাটাই তো গায়ে লাগছে। চল এ মনোবলার করে দাও। And see here, there is 3 parallel structures, the lingual nerve, hypoglossal nerve, and in between that is the submandibular duct. So this one is the submandibular duct, this one, এই আর্টারিটা এখান থেকে সরিয়ে একটা ভালো আর্টারি খুঁজে দেয় না বাপ্পা। মস্কোটিতে ডিসেক্ট হয় না, যেটা আর্টারিতে ভালো। And submandibular duct, some people usually cauterized, but I always liked this submandibular duct because the submandibular duct usually opens in the floor of the mouth. কেটে দাও, একটা বাদলেই হবে, কেটে দাও, মুছো। We know that there is a কি হলো দেখি, ভালো কি করে নাম করা হয়। So this is the bulky submandibular gland, and this artery is going through the submandibular gland along the posterior superior mop. রেডি রাখবি। আসল ব্রাঞ্চটা কোন দিকে গেছে? There is multiple branch, but the larger one is the submental artery. All the branches from the facial artery, they are the glandular branch. What is the course of the facial artery? The facial artery is a third branch from the external carotid artery. Mop. এদিকে সরে সরে ধরে এখানে দেখা কোথায় যাচ্ছে। There is 8 branch from the external carotid artery from anterior part. বাইকলা পাচ্ছে না,
বড় বড় কত
নেয়া সিজার
একটা তুলে নিয়েছে, একটা তুলে নিয়েছে। ভালো আর দেখেন
এই কোথায় একটা গেল। The first branch is the supraothyroid artery, second one is the lingual artery, and third one is the facial artery from the anterior surface of the external carotid artery.
এটা ভালো
ছাড়ি দিস না, কারণ দেখে
নিচে থেকে
see the facial artery, the facial vein open up.
যেটা ভাঙা ছিল
এটা লেগা ক্লিপ দিলাম। এটা কাটছে না, সঙ্গে একজন কাঁচি রাখ হাতে, চট করে কেটে দিয়ে যখন ইয়ে হয়ে গেল। কেউ বায়োপসি রেডি করছে ফটোগুলো।
এদিকে ওয়ান দিত ওয়ান দিত
এ স্ট্রেট হয় না দিদি, কার্ভ লাগবে।
কারণ নিচে রাখতে গেছে
স্ট্রেট নিস কেন টেবিলে ইএনটি স্ট্রেটে কোনো কাজ আছে? কারবার নেই বলে স্ট্রেট নিয়ে নিবি, যার কাজ নেই ওর থেকে তো স্ট্রেট কার্ভটা ভালো। See, we are clearing from the perifacial lymphatics or fatty tissues from the facial artery. So almost all the way of the facial artery. Here it has a tortuous course. Just hook around the lower border of the mandible, and this one is the submental artery, this larger one. See this? We have to ligate that one. Tie. আর্টারিতে না দেওয়াই ভালো, বা একটা উপরের দিকে দিতে পারো, নিচের দিকে এটা বাদ দেবে। টান থেকে এটা মনে করে ছেড়ে দিলে হবে। এটা 20 হলে বেটার। কাট, এবার এটা ক্লিপ দাও। রে চটপট তবেই তো টাইম সেভ হবে। কাটা কাঁচি। This one is the submental artery, and there is some more glandular branch. We will bipolarize that one to keratinize the artery. Mop. এটা কি এটা ব্লিডিং হবে না তো? এই জায়গায় যেটা কাটছে না সঙ্গে একজন কাঁচি রাখাতে। হ্যাঁ, বারবার হাত চেঞ্জ করলে টাইম বেশি লাগে না। মুছতে হবে, জল মুছতে হবে। Submandibular duct. What I am talking about, the why we usually ligate the submandibular duct, because there is 6 to 20 duct of Revinus from the sublingual glands, and one of the duct in some peoples may enlarge and puro time বেঁকে গেল, and may join with the monopolar করো, may join with the submandibular duct, that is Waters duct, and that is called Bartholin duct, duct of Bartholin. And the submandibular gland have removed with piecemeal with along with the level 1A. এটাকে ডিভাইড করে ওরিয়েন্ট করে, you have to be oriented, and then the 1 and B have to be sent as 1A. And here is part of the submandibular duct, as you have divided the submandibular gland for preservation of the facial artery. Now see, this one is the hypoglossal muscles, hypoglossal nerve, and lingual nerve. তো মুছে দাও এটা মুছ। And now almost we have complete the level 1 B. And here is part of submandibular duct, and this is the tail of parotid. Sometimes the tail of parotid, when overlap the level 2A, we have to resect part of the parotid tail so that we can expose better to the level 2A and B. So we will expose this one, we will dissect this one, the 20 vicryl now.
লাগবে না কি করবো
किधर विक्रिया লাগবে
না
আটরি হাতে নামে কেউ তো না করে কি হবে দেখি একটা মোছে এখানে ব্রেনটা কোথা থেকে হচ্ছে দেখি এখানে কেউ ওটা ধরে রাখতে দেখি আইডিয়াল তো করছিল না সত্যি যে আমরা Now this one is the sternocleidomastoid muscles. We will go so for orientation once again from 1A. This is the opposite side of anterior belly digastric. This is same side hyoid bone level 1A, and 1B from the same side anterior belly of the digastric, posterior belly digastric, lower border of the mandible. This one is the mylohyoid, and here is one is the এটা তুলে দেখাও এটা কি ডেমনস্ট্রেশন দিচ্ছে তখন সেটা তুলে দেখাতে গেলে কি লাগবে হাতে This one is the lingual nerve, hypoglossal nerve, and floor is by hyoglossus muscles. And the facial artery we have dissect all the way is tortuous course, and marginal mandibular nerve already preserved. Now we will go to level 2 for dissection. এটাকে মোছো এখানে টানার কিছু নেই মুছে দেখাও Now we'll go to level 2A and B, and for that I have to dissect the carotid sheath. ডেমো দিচ্ছি সেই সঙ্গে কোন স্টেপে যাব কোন স্টেপে রেডি রাখতে হবে সেগুলো বুঝতে হবে
ধাপক দিয়ে ধরবো স্টেনোক্লেডোমাস্টয়েড না
না ফরসেল দিয়ে See, this one is the posterior belly of digastric. Now we are out of the level 1B. First identify the posterior belly of the digastric. And we will open now. This one is important for here. এটা ছোট্ট গজ দিয়ে রাখতে হবে Here we can feel the atlas process.
ট্রান্সভার্স
Transverse process of atlas.
স্যার একবার ফিল করে
এদিক
এইটা
বাপ্পা feel it নিচে deep to the digastric muscles. We will open the carotid sheath along the border of the sternocleidomastoid muscles. See, we have told regarding during skin incision regarding the superficial cervical fascia and this fascia is the deep cervical fascia. Here the deep cervical fascia, superficial part of deep cervical fascia is engulfing the sternocleidomastoid muscles, and the deeper part of the deep cervical fascia is covering the floor, that is the prevertebral. এখানে একটা লাগা, এখানে একটা লাগা, এটাকে একটা লাগাতে হবে, এটাকে একটা লাগাতে হবে। এখানে একটা এলবি লাগা। দেখেছেন জড়ি पे টিপে যাচ্ছে, আসছে না কেন? See, this is the tendon of the sternocleidomastoid muscles, and see here, this one is the vessels which is coming into the sticky muscles. এখানে একটা ব্যাবকক দিয়ে ধরো কেন, কি পড়ে গেল আবার? এখানে ট্র্যাকশন ভালো করে দিতে হবে বাপ্পা, এটা এখন লাগছে না, তোকে যেটা লাগাতে হবে সেটাকে ধর। From the here see, here is a vessels going through the